Welcome back, lad, and welcome to another episode of the Right Guys, where we talk about politics, current events, and what's going on in the world today, but most importantly, in our country. But with that being said, this is your host, MP, and my co-host.
So Martinez, you already know, with the lokes.
Those ain't even lokes, bro.
They're lokes, bro.
They're not lokes, bro.
Bro.
They're not lokes.
Are they lokes?
They're dirty lokes, if
know,
anything.
Damn, I should have wiped it. Never mind, bro. You're right. They're dirty lokes.
But with that being said, bro, how you been? Haven't seen you in a week.
Good, bro. Good, man. You already know, blessed. Hopefully the raza is working hard in this Bidenomics and inflation. Keep going. You already know what to do this election. You want to either live in inflation and Bidenomics, vote Biden. If you want to fix this, use that vote and vote for Trump. But good, bro. Good.
Well,
happy to be back, man.
It looks like, you know what, bro? This just brings me into, this is going to be the last topic, but I guess this is going to be the first. It brings me into the fact that Biden, right now, it's like they're fighting for who's going to win the Hispanic vote, right? Mm-hmm. Biden comes out with this brilliant idea that's actually been in play for as long as we've been alive, that if you marry an American citizen, you're able to get American citizenship.
Yeah.
Like, that's something new. Who gives a fuck? That's been a thing,
Right, yeah, that's always been there, bro.
So
like, people that get married with a woman that's American or a woman that has, like, papers.
They get papers, yeah.
Or the woman marries the man, that has papers.
What a brilliant idea there, Biden, because it's been a thing already.
Yeah, right, bro. He made it seem like it's new gold or something.
Exactly.
Like, no manches, bro. It's been there already.
But Trump, on the other hand, actually came up with a new idea. Something that's actually worth listening to. Now, excuse the interruption, Ladder Wolf Club. I just want to give a huge shout out to our sponsor, Alley's Auto Body. You guys can give him a call or send him a text at 424-215-1779. That's right, 424-215-1779. Just send him a text, give him a call, and they do quality work. If you want a quick turnaround time and you need someone that's fast, reliable, and gives you quality, make sure to give my boy Eric a call. Trump said he's going to give green cards, or he'll be able to give green cards. He wants to pass a policy to college graduates, meaning that illegal immigrant that actually came here to study, came here to better his life, doesn't need to fraudulently or, have to marry someone for a year and then divorce them.
Right.
They don't need to go that route.
Yeah.
They now have the route of actually focusing themselves in a career, bettering their lives, and getting a college education, and also receiving a green card.
Yeah.
I think that's much better than Biden rewrapping old shit that's already been out there.
To make it seem like it's new or something.
Yeah, and it's not, right?
Yeah, bro. I think, imagine you have smart minds, right, that can want to have papers and all that, of course. I think you should give them the opportunity. I think people need to realize, this is a good plan, bro. It's like now, right, you don't have to marry a woman just to get your papers. Now, if he does put this into play, get your college degree. And
who would want to marry a Western woman?
True. But nah, bro. I mean, you never know. Hey,
from the West,
a diamond in the rough, right?
Oh well, yeah, you can find one of those. But I mean, I feel like at least in the immigrant community, they end up falling for like a torta that has nothing going for them.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Cancel us, bro.
But
about to cancel us.
Now they could just focus on their studies. We could get hard-working immigrants that are gonna become doctors and work hard to do things correctly. And I think that's the best part about it, right? We're going to have new engineers, new lawyers, new everything, new professionals.
Yeah.
Now it's probably going to be someone that looks like you instead of the old white dude that's always been going to you.
More raza, bro.
Yeah, which would be nice. But either way, that goes to another point. Raza isn't crossing the border. They're not crossing the border, I'm sorry. It's Middle Eastern people, it's Chinese people, it's everyone but raza. I mean, unless you're counting Venezuelans and some Central Americans.
Yeah.
But it's mainly people from way out of nowhere. It's a lot of Chinese and Middle Eastern people. Yeah. And bro, I seen what's crazy? I don't know if AZ could pull this up during a reel or something, or even now for the podcast, but there's been talks I think in New York or I don't know where Muslim communities where there's like predominantly Muslim people where they have their own patrol cars for Sharia law or something.
Sharia law.
Yeah, Sharia law. And the cops are going on them like, bro, this is not.
Yeah, this is.
You can't do this shit here. Yeah, like this is not it. Yeah. No, they literally have their own patrol cars. Look this up, AZ. I want AZ to look it up. Meanwhile, we talk. But what is your opinion on that?
On the whole Muslim thing?
Yeah, and how they supposedly are having now like their own like armed security forces going around acting like cops to enforce Sharia law.
I mean, bro, and this is just the crazy part is with the whole people, like women who support Free Palestine and the Raza women who are supporting it. It's like...
And gays. Maricones.
That's the other funny one, bro. That's the other one, right? That you guys, if you guys have not read into Sharia law and how Palestine like supports that, good luck, bro. They don't. You women who are supporting this nonsense, you got no rights.
You can't go to college. You can't do nothing.
You only can see this of you as a woman.
Why do you think guys get excited?
And then
with
homosexuals, the gays,
they get killed.
And guess how they get killed?
With rocks.
Close. They throw them off the roofs.
What? Oh, I thought throwing rocks would have been better. That thing that leads us to another thing. World War III.
Bro.
And you got what? You got the defense law going in. How old are you, bro?
28, thank God.
Oh, well, I'm 24. He's even more out of luck.
Just say you got a disability, bro. Say you like a...
Oh, well, we always mess around that he's autistic from Tuesday to Tuesday.
You can say that. Hey. I mean, what do you think the trans...
Don't bitch out.
What do you think
hell
What do you think the trans people are going to say?
Send him out.
The trans are going to be like, oh, I'm transsexual.
No, they should for sure go first. I think we should send the homeless and the trans first.
Oh, bro, what the homeless? Nah, send trans.
Nah, send the homeless and the trans. Both of them. They're both...
Would you rather want homeless or trans here?
At least trans people work.
Bruh, heck no, bro.
Do they work?
No.
I don't know. You know what? You're right. I never seen a trans person at like a Target.
The only trans person I seen that worked was that lawyer that's a guy, and he's a lawyer.
It's a girl that became a guy?
It's a guy that became a girl.
Oh.
With literally implants and all that. And he's a lawyer at Seattle. Was it Seattle? Yeah.
So wait, trans people are known for not working? Then send both of them.
Well, liberals, bro. Overall, liberals, like, bro, look at the
send homeless people too. What's wrong with sending the... Bro, that's perfect.
What about
send them to the front lines.
What about if they're homeless veterans?
Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the tweakers. So the Sharia law shit was just a title? So what? They're just protecting their own people? Well, some people are saying... Okay, so I think maybe the title that I read wasn't 100% Sharia law, but it was saying that it could potentially lead to that. Yeah, you see? No, but I'm saying it could potentially lead to that if you really think about it, because if they're protecting their religion, you don't think they're going to enforce religion ideologies? I'm pretty sure they are. Like with their own people. Again, not with everybody, but with their own people. I'm sure it's going to be strict. But thank you, AZ, for clarifying that and looking it up and not making me look like an idiot. But we also got World War III. Speaking of that, so the draft is back. Me and AZ would get sent. You wouldn't. But the Democrats, here's for all you women out there that will say...
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
That say that men and women are not equal. The Democrats, the people you vote for, in Senate are now moving to register women also in the draft.
Equality, baby.
That's equality for you right there.
Let's go.
You know
we need
why?
A soundboard, bro.
Let me tell you something. Let me give you guys a little history check. You know why women couldn't vote back then? Because you guys weren't able to go to war. That's...
You got a soundboard?
You gotta put it up. Shots fired.
You don't got the siren?
Nah. We don't got no siren.
Hey yo, what?
All those are custom.
So let me see.
All those are custom.
Oh, we can use that one. A little loud. And do it. Say it again, bro. Say
what?
Say what you just said again, bro.
For all you women that are voting Democrat, they're gonna register you for the damn draft.
That's how it should have started, bro. Like, yes, and it doesn't matter. This is our podcast.
That's equal rights. That's equal rights.
Freak out of here.
That's equal rights.
You ladies said you don't need a man. Think about it, guys. They said they don't need a man. They wanted equality, and they got it.
It's just one click, fool.
That's all good.
You can't spam me.
I'm just saying. Hey, ladies, you got what you wanted.
Damn. I mean, hey, you keep voting for the... Hey, Republicans would have been like, nah, we should keep the women at home. We'll take away the right...
They're not going to stay home. They can't even stay in a marriage.
We'll take away the right to vote, or we'll send the men to go fight.
I wouldn't go, bro. I'd be like, hell no, I'm not fighting for you women.
So women couldn't vote back then because they weren't able to go to war.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, the Democrats are on point. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give it to them. They're on point with this. If women are now able to vote, that means they are now able to go to war. You can't make decisions in the country like what if we're voting to go off to war, but you're not gonna go to war? Why the fuck would your vote count?
Right? Yeah. You know what? That's true. Ladies, you got the right to vote. Now you gotta defend it.
And if you're mad at the Democrats, don't, because they're just acting accordingly. All right. But we have another one, and I think we could all agree to this. No one's gonna disagree here. Tennessee passes that if you rape a child, you will automatically get the death penalty, no questions asked.
Gunshots
right there, bro. Like 20 of them. Oh, you can't spam it. But anyways.
It's all good. You got some gunshots.
Yeah, so anyways, I think that's amazing. I think anyone that harms a child should be sentenced to death.
I've always said, bro, when it comes to pedophilia and all that, you have to be...
Psychotic,
bro.
Hey, did you know that there's actually statistics saying that gay people and trans people were touched as little kids? A majority of them.
Sad, bro. But it's, I don't get it, bro. I don't know. Like, the way I always say it, bro. You mean to tell me, and excuse the way I'm saying it, we've gone to the beach, boys, right? We're single, and you see women, and you're like, Lord,
no,
creation.
I'm married.
All right, yeah. But before, not now. You used to go to the beach. And you say,
recall.
Lord. Yeah, you're right. You used to go to the beach and say, when you were super single, not even a text to the current girlfriend, so you ladies won't be like, oh my goodness, out there. I'm just saying. You used to say, thank the Lord for this creation. And I don't get how these pedophiles, their mind could say, oh, look at that kid. Like, what the freak, bro? Like, you get me?
Here's
it's
the
just
thing, bro.
crazy.
People, I mean, that's just evil, bro. It's evil that pollutes a man. It says in the Bible, it's evil that starts within man and pollutes a man, right? Now, obviously not everyone has those evil thoughts.
Right.
But everyone has different evil thoughts. It's just whether are you going to let it take over or not. It's like me thinking to kill somebody. That's a murder, right? Premeditated, right? If I allow that to really get to me and I make it happen, I allowed that evil to take control of me. Right, that's why God, in a lot of religion, it says repent, repent, repent. Right, repent from temptation. Right, because you might have those temptations. Who knows? I don't know. Right, I can't speak for everybody. I know I never had no pedophile as temptation, but if you're dealing with that, you need to learn how to control that shit, bro. And it's weird that people will make that their whole lives. You know, they'll go around just, I guess, dreaming of a little kid.
Freak, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Like
it's evil, bro.
It's disgusting. You know? But I'm glad that they brought the death penalty to that, because people like that should definitely be put to death.
Facts.
No questions asked. Just, you know what? Tennessee is doing it right.
And you know what's crazy is that people still question it. Why are we going to kill those people? Well, put yourself in those victims' shoes. That was your sister. That was your girl.
Or your daughter.
Or your daughter. Tell me or not. And they say, oh, well, because of the new law, we're just going to let them go free and put them in a mental hospital.
You see, gays and transsexual people don't care because they can't reproduce.
Yep. So they just do it, bro.
They can't reproduce. I mean, how do you spread homosexuality if you grew up with two parents? Homosexuality has to come from the outside.
Indoctrinated. You have to be indoctrinated by it. Yeah.
Literally.
If you grow up with your parents and you see them how loving they were to each other, and it's a man and a woman,
and
where did you get this
when gay people actually do have parents, they, like, guys at least, they hate their dad. I mean, mom. I'm sorry, they hate their mom, or the mom, or the girls, they'll hate their dad. But I mean, but they're trying to be like them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Which is weird, right? But yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was their dad that touched them that made them gay. I don't know, right? I mean, people have different experiences, so I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes there's closeted people out there that do evil acts behind closed doors, and you know, to the real world seem normal. You know, there's people, like I said, there's people that do evil behind closed doors, bro, and you never know. You know, actually, Eric, remember Eric one time was telling us? So Eric, the guy I do the Spanish podcast with, he was telling us that he's had friends, bro, lifelong friends, where he'll find them at a bar making out with a guy. And be like, what the fuck? And then they'll be like, oh, bro, like, don't tell nobody. Like, this is a secret. Bro, he said that in life, He's had homies where you would never assume they were gay, and come and find out they were closeted the whole time.
It's funny. You know what's funny when you say that? It's funny how now if we call out gay people, they call us the closeted homos. It's like, how,
yeah,
bro?
I know, that's weird.
Like, how?
No,
are we
you're
closeted
right.
Homos? Like,
You're
bro,
right.
We're the ones that love women.
Yeah,
like,
in
what the
San
how are we
Pedro,
closeted?
here in my city, bro, they were going to do a gay pride event, and a bunch of me and some other group of dudes went on the comments just talking mad crap. And that was the fucking debate.
There was
So
the
everybody
argument.
was the
You're
fact that
closeted homo for
they're
that.
like,
How,
oh, you
bro?
guys are probably hiding with sexuality like problems and shit. And it's like, it's funny because when you find the people that are saying that, it's other guys, and it's like, bro, if you're dealing with that, don't think I'm dealing with that. Like, I can't relate, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Like, bro, we like vagina.
One guy that said that to me, bro, I looked at his page. He was a single father with a son.
Mm.
And I pointed that out. I'm like,
Bro,
you speak about being a closeted gay, but you're the single father.
Think about
and
it.
that's their debate.
Gay.
But that's their debate.
Yeah, that's like, you're probably feeling a little sexual gay. I'm like, bro, I'm calling it out. How does that make me gay? It sounds like it makes me more super straight.
Yeah, how the fuck were you still against in 2024, but you're closeted? How would you be closeted in 2024?
Now, I'll say this. If you see someone calling it out, and you see their profile and they're actually looking like feminine, then you'd be like, oh, hey, fool, well, look what you're doing.
Yeah, and the guy that called me a closeted gay in those comments was a single dad. No, he was a single dad. Mm-hmm. And I told him, I was like, this is why I was like, I was like, that's something you brought up being supposedly having sexual problems and being a closeted gay. I'm like, that's probably something you need to talk to your therapist about, because I see you couldn't hold down a relationship for your son.
Right.
And bro was like, that's none of your business. Me and his mother didn't work out, this and that. I'm like,
how?
Well, and I put, maybe if you had gender roles, it would have.
Oh.
Because, liberals are against gender roles.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, no, it's fine. She's the powerhouse. I'm not. Like,
and then I ended up saying, because bro, every time I would comment something on the San Pedro page, he wouldn't even like the person's post. He would just comment under my comment, just talk shit. And I was like, damn, bro, you're following me, huh? Like, you can see this, bro. If you go on it's called proudly born and raised in San Pedro or something like that. And if you go in there, you can see these comments. Mm-hmm. And he's like, nah, I just call out dumbs like you, this and that. And then I literally I was like, stop wasting your time with me and go raise your kid before he ends up gay. And then he told me, like, oh, don't worry about my kid. Keep him out of this and that. But he didn't deny it.
Yeah, he could have said, my son will never be gay.
Because I also told him, just like you, closeted. And he never denied being closeted, bro. So I thought that was weird.
Well, it's kind of weird that he's only attacking you, It's kind of weird when people just attack you and they do it multiple times. It kind of seems, especially if you're a dude.
And again, it was a whole different post at this point. It was originally a pride post, and then the second post was a whole different post.
He was probably like, I want to see if he's commenting so I can.
Weirdo, bro.
Like, what the freak, bro? Why
now, let me get to the next subject. RFK being suppressed from the debate. I know we're Trump supporters. My boy AZ here is an RFK supporter.
Respect to that.
But bro, isn't that fucked up? They're not allowing my boy RFK to have a debate. I mean,
that's how you get. This is what I've been saying, bro. This is where I tell people, look at your own government. It used to be any people, right, Mario? Like, imagine you, me, and him and Adrian, different parties. We go at it. But now it's only Trump and Biden. Like, I get it.
System.
Right, and that's the problem. And I get the fact that, yes, I'm voting for Trump, but I would give Adrian, if he was in the if he's got enough people.
Give him a shot.
Yeah, I want to hear his arguments. But I don't get it, bro. It's like it's only.
You looked it up?
I couldn't find the account. So
it doesn't make sense, bro.
I'll
like
send it to you.
it's the two-party system. I don't like it either anymore, bro. It's like you have to give other people a shot, and it's scary because this is where I tell people. These are politicians that don't want to give up power. That is crazy, bro. If I seen Adrian that's doing better than me and I don't have a shot at beating him, Adrian, bro.
Look, bro. The only reason why Trump's in the race is because he won before, and when he won before, they were trying to suppress him originally.
Yeah, but why doesn't the Republican Party, if they're so for freedom, why don't they even say something like, hey, let RFK go up there if he just to let him,
Well, because they're kind of like, Trump's already the outsider. And I think in their eyes, they're just like, we don't need another one.
It's kind of messed up. I don't know.
They feel like after Trump, it's gonna go back to how it was, of just a swamp.
Yeah.
But that's when at least MP should be ready to run. Vote for
Bro.
him.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
The
yeah.
deba-
When
the
is the
first
debate?
debate, yeah.
When is it?
You know what was so weird about that? Hold on. I'm glad you brought that up. You know what was so weird about that?
A bunch of
So
regulations.
they did a coin toss. And Biden won the coin toss. So these were the options. Either you pick the podium you want to be on or you get last word in the debate. Biden won the coin toss, and guess what he chose?
The podium, bro.
Huh? Yeah. Why? What fucking clone are they going to send that they don't want him seeing the left side? Because he's going to be on the right podium. Is that like a certain, like, is the clone that's going to come out and act as Biden? Like he only looks good on his right side? Because why the hell wouldn't you want the last word?
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to say, hey, if you don't vote for me, we're going to lose our democracy, and this is the guy that's supposedly a fascist on that side, and yeah, no, he chooses, like,
Think
no,
about it,
Mario,
like, why
I
would
wanna
you
be
pick-
on that side, Mario, and you can have the last
Yeah,
word.
why?
That is true.
But why would he want to be on the right side and why not the left?
Yeah, he's a puppet. Remember that. He's a puppet. So I actually agree. He does have a point. They want him to talk less, so they'll probably be like, don't say nothing, just stop right there. Yeah, that's it.
But do you think he's going to be the nominee then?
Pretty sure, bro. Come on. Ooh.
Or what? Galvin
don't
Newsom is next up?
Michael Obama.
Who the fuck is Michael? Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Michael Obama.
You know Michael Obama? You don't know who Michael Obama is?
Should I show him the video? I have a video where.
No, don't show
Okay.
him. Don't show him the video.
Why not?
What's Barack Obama's wife's name? There's been a conspiracy since he's been, yeah. I mean, dude, looking like a linebacker that she does, I would not doubt it. With that being said, this is the end of the podcast. Good topics, good conversation,
All
some
right.
controversial shit. But we'll see you on the next one, Line of Wealth Club. Any last words?
You already know. Stay strong. Work hard, Raza. And you already know who to vote for if you don't want Bidenomics and inflation.
And don't be a little bitch. We'll see you on the next one.